How's everybody doing today? It's Friday. Quick video. Broke down Friday. A little bit chaotic here out in the woods. It's rough. It's not pretty. The 535 is not happy at all. She has, let's see, a sensor out, we believe, but I'll give you a little idea of just how bad it is. Let's see how bad this thing is here. I shut you off. We got problems. So that thing's not running. And oh, look at this. Hey, if anybody's looking for a slightly used seat, we got one here. It looks worse now that it's out of the dozer. Yeah, we got a new dozer seat. That's the old one, but it's seen better days. And yeah, so the dozer's down too, and I figured out the problem this morning. I didn't know exactly what it was. I talked to the shop mechanic. He's replaced a certain part before. It's looking pretty rough. I think they got it to that point and then it just shut it off, it looks like to me. So yeah, it doesn't run, but it's got a new seat. Check that pretty thing out. And new armrests. And I gotta bend that because yeah, ripped my pants the other day. Anywho, I've been working on this thing. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. And I figured it out. You'll never guess. You'll never guess. It leaks all the oil out in 5 minutes. So basically, you know we got issues. But when it leaks all the oil out, there's no oil anywhere, as you can tell. Yeah, anywhere, trust me. I've looked all over this thing trying to. There's a little leak there. That hose is bad. It's just a little bit of hydraulic fluid coming out. Not no 20 gallons, a gallon a minute or something. So, needless to say, what we got going on is the pump. There's a seal out in there. And that seal is losing the fluid from the hydraulics back into your gearbox. Yeah. So it's not coming out in the ground. So yeah, that was interesting. I learned that today. Talked to the shop mechanic. They've changed the seal a couple different times. So that's what's wrong with that. When you need it real bad, we can run it. And they had to run it this morning because they had a truck stuck out here. I know, a truck stuck. It is unbelievable. But you can fill it up with oil and it'll leak it all out. But as you can tell, there's nothing on the ground. And then we had to go pick up a truck this morning that was broke down the other day. That was an interesting fix. It dropped the drive shaft up there. Crazy thing of events. Did we get a video of that? I think we did. I don't remember. But that got fixed, so we went and picked that up today. But that skidder's broke down, the dozer's broke down. That's still running, but I've been so busy I haven't had time to go do any of that. Yesterday I worked on the road. We had some problems. We're getting a little bit of mud on the road, so we had to work on that. Got that cleaned up. And if I could just have this dozer running for like 2 hours, I could heal this road up. And over the weekend, it's supposed to be really nice. I could heal it up, and we would be good to go Monday. But I can't run the dozer, so it's not that bad. The road's not bad. The drive in here's not bad. And we haven't even moved to the other landing yet because we only have one skidder. That skidder's been giving us fits all week. So I haven't moved back yet. We're still on the original because of the fact the truck road would be like, shoot, 5 times longer. And if it was 5 times longer, you just have to push the trucks out all the way with one skidder. So we didn't want to do that. So it's been a long week. The skidder guys have been working because it's long skids, and with the 535D giving us fits, the 545C has kicked her into high gear, and it's getting stuff done. And they've been busy, but it's not that bad. But it's dried up a lot today, and this weekend it'll really dry up. So we just got a little bit of little bit of mud getting out in the road that we got to sweep off and clean up. But that's what's going on today. It's just like a breakdown Friday. You know, everything's broke down. And yeah, so slashing. So that new trail that we built goes along that side, goes down to the bottom of that hill and scoots over into this area, way over there. Yeah. Josh walked down to that landing, he said today that it was all covered in snow still. So it's kind of got them pine trees around it, you know? So it's not worth, if we got that chipper stuck, it'd be a mess, you know what I mean? Because with only one skidder, you just gotta suffer with not getting a lot of, oh man, not getting a lot of wood out. So it's kind of a bummer deal, but that, hopefully they can fix that. If he can get the parts today, he was going to come tonight, this evening, fix that. That's what we need fixed in the worst way. That one there, we got to obviously order parts for that, a seal for that, and it looks like I might have to put some hydraulic fluid in it just to get it over here somewhere so it's out of the way. We've been working on that thing. I'm learning more and more about it, I guess. I'm learning how it works, but that was driving me nuts for yesterday. I had all the guards ripped off that thing. I was dirty. I got dirty from head to toe digging around in there, ripping out hoses, trying to find stuff where it's leaking, and talked to the mechanic this morning, and he's got it straightened out. Yeah, it's been a long week. So I'm not doing a whole lot of slashing because with only one skidder, it's hard for that skidder to get that wood to the slasher. You know what I mean? At least Josh is sorting them out. That's a good thing. That's the most important thing, is he's getting them cleaned up. So getting them sorted out, and then the skidder can, once the truck's loaded, he's got to push the truck out and then move that bundle around and get another truck in here. It's just a whole lot of work, and it's a lot of work for one skidder to keep up with that. We're on 160 acres, And there's a lot of wood here, but there's some nice hills, which you know what I'm talking about. There's some nice wood growing in here. And yeah, he is, that guy running the skidder is working his tail off. It's a lot of work, let me tell you, to keep up with trucks, to keep up with that chipper, because in good wood, that chipper can fly like nobody's business. And when you're in a skidder, you gotta go, 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 go. Yep. So every now and then the chipper runs out of wood. Then you get, if he can get us a good double bundle, he might be able to finish that. But I don't, it's gotta be a really nice bundle of chipwood. Probably needs 2 more bundles to load that truck. And then he's got to push the truck out. And I think this is looking like the last truck of the day. And man, if I could just get that dozer, I could have this place healed right up. But I can't. I'm tired of putting oil in it every day. But I'm going to put some oil in it to get it out of there. And man, I just wish I had some equipment. Everything's come to not a screeching halt, but we went from going about 85, 90 miles an hour, you know, to like a 25 mile an hour school zone in the last 2 days. We were putting out a lot of wood. So yeah, there's a mound of bark that's got to get cleaned up. There's wood that's got to get up here. Guy stayed late last night, got here early today. And try to get as much wood up here as we can. We'll have an okay week, but hopefully we really need these 2 things running. And this one's not an easy fix. I don't believe. I talked to the mechanic and he says it's a nightmare. Anytime you're dealing with them hydraulic pumps down there, it's no fun because you're sitting up here with your hands in your head down in there, and yeah, it's no fun. They usually, if they got to take that pump off, you get chains and yeah, come alongs and ratchet it up here and ratchet it up. We must have a good bundle. Josh is getting revved up. He's all excited. He wants to get out of here. It's Friday. Anywho, yeah, broke down Friday, one thing after another. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hopefully your Friday is going a little better than ours. Hopefully it's a little drier than ours, even though it's really dry. This is going to get healed up quick, especially with the sunshine. Just keep rolling. I wanted to say something about the cat, but it's not rolling. But just keep rolling, even if you got to get in the old 545 and carry the whole company. So, yeah. Oh, and we didn't talk about can you hear me? The other 535's getting worked on right now too. So it's been, you know, it's been a rough week. It's like, you know, one week you're sitting in a new seat and the next week you're sitting in that thing. It's kind of how it's working out. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Hopefully next week we'll have some videos of just wood flying out of here, trucks rolling, machines moving, but right now we're just kind of in the school zone going 20, you know? Yeah. Thanks for watching.